My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. Your hands are playing too big a role in your takeaway. So what happens is you take it back. This was a really good swing in terms of the length. This is nothing like you swung. I know, that's your practice. That's nothing like what you really do. Again, nothing like what you're really doing. You get the club laid off, inside, way inside, early set, way underneath, shut. That is not what you were doing last year. Your practice swings are great, but that's what you got to actually try to do. Get the club more in front of you and the face a little more square. Now we're going to change this by getting you to keep your arms extended longer and pretend like your hands are in a cast. So that shut, laid off position doesn't occur on your backswing. See, right here you start to early set it and the club gets way underneath. See, that's just way out of position. See, Jackie Burke told me this one time. I was taking lessons down at Champions. He said if you start to use your hands right away, you're going to have to figure out how to use them in your swing. So it made sense to me, and I think that's too much hands. Here's my preference. I would rather you try to take it away totally different than that. Watch this. Watch his right elbow. It's not going to bend off the ball much. The club's more in front of him off the... There's just way too much going on right here right away. Early set, your club gets behind you. It's way underneath. It's too shallow going back. And then you got to lift it. And so once you start lifting, the club's a little shut up there. The face of the club should look a little more like that. That's shut, see? So consequently, with the shut face, you're trying to hold on and hang back. Off to the right she goes. Or you just release on it and away left it goes. So we just got to get that club to look more like that at the top. It's easy if the takeaway's right. All right. Let's do that.
My swing has become so like arms and hands.
It has. It's gotten a little armsy. I won't lie to you. Again, this girl, I like to use her because she's got a good golf swing. Handle stays in, no hand action. Gets long. The club's square at the top. She really uses her body. Unbelievable. Anyway, I think you understand what we're doing, right? Trying to feel like the handle's in a little more. And don't break your wrist off the takeaway. Don't feel like you're using your hands at all. See this right here, Phil, right? There, man, you're setting it right away and it's getting inside. I want your club to look like this on the takeaway. See that triangle still intact. Yeah, keep that right arm extended a little more. So you're going to hit balls feeling like we did this last year. You're going to feel like you're hitting it with no wrist cock.